Hey everybody, it's Michelle, Avenger, and Karin, and this is the Beeswax Biz podcast. Karin, say hey.
Hey!
We are a podcast that's been going for over a year. We have 125 episodes. We talk about camping, traveling, our favorite documentaries, and teacher stories seem to be fan favorites, as well as Avenger, my newest little boy guinea pig. Karin, what would you add to that?
Um, we sometimes talk about like current events, like now
Mm-hmm.
is March is Women's History Month. Last year in January like was an ass month for both of us. So we talked about all the assy things that happened to us in January, and that was kind of a funny one. We've talked about some retro TV shows like Rockford Files and The Love Boat, Magnum PI. So I
Yes.
feel like the kind of a common theme um, for the most part is just kind of like having fun, talking about fun things, talking about things that are important to us, and just a happy vibe for the most part.
Yeah, I would agree with that. We've talked about mental health and suicide awareness and International
Mhm.
Women's Month, and lots of good stuff. But the reason we're on this quick little video today is because we do lives probably 2 to 3 times a month to do giveaways, and I, as some of you know, have been booted off of Facebook. And so we're researching and trying to find a way that we can continue our lives. But until that time, we're going to have to pre-record and do giveaways with the Bowl of Chance this way. And so I think another topic that we spend lots of time talking about, Karin, is people pleasing and how you and I are
Yeah.
both in recovery.
Yeah, and I swear, I feel like that just happened naturally. That was not even something that we had planned to talk about. It just was like we would start talking about something and it just kind of happened organically. It's like, "Oh my God, we have spent a lot of years being people pleasers, trying not to rock the boat, and we're at a place now where it's like we're not doing it anymore." And
And I think that's how the pod kind of started. We were just like, we're going to do whatever the fuck we want, and if you don't like it, then don't listen, and if you do, then saddle up. But that's sort of where it started, I think.
yeah. And and also I think how is something that's happened over like the last year plus is that it's a difficult journey. I mean, there's a lot involved with like making that turn from like saying like the resentful yes, like yes, I'll do something. Yes, I'll help you, to that honest no, I can't do it. I don't want to do it, and that's the only answer I need. But it's been really interesting.
It has. It's been so much fun. I've met lots of people that I think are my friends, and I haven't even met them in person. Um, you know, it's been such a fun journey. And so we just recorded episode 125, and so we need to
Mhm.
do a contest reveal. Karen, and what was the contest this time? A free guinea pig? Just kidding.
Yeah,
She's not for free.
Avenger.
He's not for free. No way,
He
Jose. He's not for free, mommy.
no.
No. No.
Also, yeah, not for free and no amount of money.
That's right. That's exactly right.
We on Facebook we asked people to like a post and share a post and comment on a post, um, and the prizes would be one of our hats, which these seem to be pretty popular. People who have them seem to like them a lot, and then
Yep.
our retired stickers. We have brand new ones in the coffee shop, but these are like our old ones. Um, so, and then, oh, also our super cool bumper sticker. This QR code takes
Yeah.
you to the Spotify.
Karen, when you did that
And
QR code, I was in awe because I could not believe that you figured, not that you're a dummy, but like the thought of a QR code just blew my mind. I mean, I was working with a teacher at a high school and I was like, well, you could do little handouts and then they could fill out their mood. And he's like, yeah, or I could just do the QR code. I'm like, yeah, sorry,
that
I'm
I already
100.
did.
Yeah, that I already did. So thank you. So yeah, that's a
I
killer prize package. And
Yeah, and also the super awesome pin, show me your car tweezers. If you are not, if you're watching this like on Facebook or YouTube or wherever you see it, and you're not familiar with like the whole car tweezers episode and the normalized car tweezers thing that we do, you need to like check it out and listen to that episode. We also have just kind of a cute little honey keychain, which I thought was adorable.
so
So
cute. Very
yeah,
cute. Yeah.
yeah.
All right. That's a
Michelle,
kick-ass.
sorry, go.
Yes. It's okay.
You
Oh
go.
no, I was just going to say we do a giveaway every month for new followers on our Facebook page, and then
Mhm.
Karen is really good about giveaways throughout the month. So it's a great, the reason why we ask you to sort of like and forward our posts is that we want to get to the point where we can have ads on our podcast, and every little bit helps. Every follow helps on Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts, and so following us, sharing us, all of it helps. And so we appreciate it so much.
Yeah, we really do. We really do. Um,
So
let's
this one
see.
was to like, share, and follow, right, Karen?
And comment just on that
And
Facebook
comment. That's
post.
right. Okay.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah.
Okay. And then we always do the bowl of chance, and Mr. Beeswax always cuts the names. So tiny. I don't know how his big ass hands can do that, but it's pretty amazing.
Yep, he did that this morning with his little pen and his actually he either uses his tiny scissors in his Swiss Army knife or his pocket knife to cut. And today he used the pocket knife.
Very exact. He's a very exact cutter.
Yeah, he does a good job.
Okay.
And
Okay, Karen, are we ready?
also, well, I think we wanted one of the things that we do on our episodes, each episode we do like a what's new where we check in with each
Oh yeah.
other at the beginning of the episode. So I think we were just going to
Yes.
do that. And then you would, if you're not listening to us on Spotify, you would get like a little taste of, um, how we start out our episodes. And you might want to go,
Definitely.
listen to it. It's on Spotify or Apple or wherever you listen to your podcasts.
That sounds good. You want me to go first, or would you like to?
You decide.
Okay. Well, I will go first because something
Okay.
funny that happened. It's so sad when most of you know that my dad passed away and his service was last week, but up until the time he passed away, all of us sat around and looked at photo albums. And these photo albums, I have to give it to Becky. She took such good care of pictures and labeling things. But first of all, in junior high, I had a bi-level, not a mullet. Okay. I need to let everyone know that there's a difference between a bi-level and a mullet, A. And two, as we were sitting there looking through pictures, as you know, my brother is very conservative. Scott's very conservative. Avenger's trying to get away.
Oh,
And so we're sitting there looking at pictures, and there's a picture of the three of us, Michelle, Randy, and Scott, in our Halloween costumes. And I am dressed as a hobo, the classic, the Noxzema, and then coffee grounds. Scott had bib overalls on, a wig, and one of my shirts. And I can't remember what Randy had on, but so we're sitting there flipping through, and he stops on that picture for the longest time, and finally he looks at me and Randy and goes, "Wait, am I a girl?" And even my dad roared because someone who, is not particularly progressive in their values around LGBTQ plus and trans folks, he really had to take a step back when he realized he may in fact have been the first trans dresser in Lewiston, Idaho in 1979. That's all I'm going to say about that. But we got a very good kick out of that.
Well, weren't you wait, am I a girl? Were you like, you're wearing grandma's wig. Was it your grandma's
Yeah, I
wig?
said Yeah, I said something like, "Well, I mean, you're wearing a wig. I don't know what other indications you need." But yeah, that was another thing we laughed about when Grandma Mahiran, my dad's mom, passed away. We opened a cupboard. I shit you not, all these plastic heads and wigs, and Scott and I were like, "Whoa!" And we just closed it and went somewhere else because that's a lot of wigs. It's a lot of wig action. Um, we weren't
Yeah,
aware that Grandma wore wigs, or she was bald as a cue ball. I didn't really get that, but yeah, the wig thing was real.
I think wigs used to be more like popular or just like part of, part of what people did.
Yeah,
It
I
used
agree.
to.
I don't know a lot
Yeah.
of wig wearing people these days, but man, my grandma had a whole collection.
Yeah.
What's new with
Wow.
you, Karen? You've had a couple good ones that you've shared with me.
Well, I'm going to I've actually already shared this one on one of the episodes, like I think the last episode, but I'm going to share this what's new again because I think it is so funny. And we Mr. Beeswax and I just kind of last weekend we're on like a road trip. We went to Tri-Cities and saw, Tri-Cities and then Bellevue to see his family, back to the Tri-Cities, more family. Anyway, so like we're driving a lot and talking and listening to podcasts and whatever, but he like just in our conversations he was wanting to tell me about this teacher he knew, and he was saying, but she doesn't teach at a regular school. It's like one of those schools where like there's no curriculum and they just like dig up rocks and play ukulele all day. I can't remember what they're called. And I was like, Montessori? He's like, yeah, that's it. She teaches at a Montessori school. So I was like, okay, dig up rocks, play ukulele,
Check,
no curriculum.
check,
So, yeah.
check.
And
And when you did that description to me, I yelled out Montessori too. And I frankly, I don't know much about Montessori. I mean, if I had to guess, I would say a lot of play, a lot of love, and that's pretty much all I know about Montessori schools. Now we have additional information from Bill, no curriculum, digging up rocks, and playing ukulele. It's fabulous.
it is fabulous. And I know you were like, so if anyone wants more information about Montessori schools, just ask Mr. Beeswax.
Yeah, please contact Mr. Beeswax for additional information on Montessori schools. And if you teach at a Montessori school or are a product of a Montessori school, please email us. We'd love to know if you did anything additionally to the digging up rocks, playing ukulele, and experiencing no curriculum. That would be beeswaxbizpodcast@gmail.com. Please set us
Yes,
straight
please.
on Montessori education.
Yes, we are all open to more information all the time. Whew.
I also
Okay,
want to
that
shout out my beanie is my dad's beanie from Hell's Gate Hog Club.
I love that so much. And
Yeah, me
also,
too. All
I
right.
was, yeah.
Yes. Okay. Bowl of Chance.
Okay, we have a number of people in here.
This is a big prize. This is a nice prize package too, man.
Yeah, this is a nice prize package. Okay, so I
Probably our
always
most
like show
robust
people.
one. Yep.
Yeah, it's
It's
pretty
legit.
robust.
No
Are you kidding
cheating.
me? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
So
robust
here we
prize
go.
package. Okay,
I always show
Buzz. I mean
people that
Avenger.
I'm Avenger. I'm stirring it up, and now just one. I'm going to choose one, and
Okay,
here
here
we
we go.
go.
Drum roll.
Jesus. Okay, I have one.
Tiny paper from Mr. Beeswax.
Robert A. Yay!
Yeah,
Robert.
Robert A has been with us since the beginning.
Yep. He is one of our back east people. He is very active like in our Facebook group. So thank you, Robert. I will be getting this in the mail to you back to Pennsylvania. Thank you so much and congratulations. And thank you to everybody who was in the giveaway. We sure appreciate your help
Yes,
and your participation.
we do. And I love it when an old school original wins a prize package because he's been with us since day one. So thank you so much, Robert. Good to have you
Yeah.
be a winner.
Yeah.
Winner,
That's
winner, chicken
cool.
dinner. Yeah,
Winner, winner.
Avenger's very
Okay.
happy too.
Oh, he's such a good boy. He's so cute. Hi, Avenger. God, he's
And as we
cute.
know, Avenger and Mr. Beeswax bonded. And so he really loves Mr. Beeswax. He was eating a carrot on Mr. Beeswax's shoulder and started drooling. And I thought maybe I need more male companionship for Avenger. Maybe he needs more boy role models.
Maybe. Yeah. Oh, that was really
He's
cute.
such a good boy. Well,
That
thank
was
you,
really cute.
everybody. We'll get this up and then we'll know what's going on. And anything else, Karen, that you
Yeah.
can think of?
No, I think we're good.
All right. Well, thank you all for tuning in to our little giveaway. And as we said, we'll be researching how we can do this live and in person. But this is going to have to work for now because this is all we know how to do. So thank you so much for popping in.
Yep. And I'm happy
Anything
with
else
what
for the
we
good of
can
the
do.
order, Karen? Oh, me
Peace
too. I'm very
out.
happy with what we can do. Cub Scouts, Avengers in my hair. Bye, everybody.